Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about the new Revolution Tammi palette. For full disclosure, first I just want to mention that I have been on holiday, so I'm a little bit tanned. I'm usually like a milk bottles, and this is the only foundation that is dark enough that I have at the moment, because normally my foundations are really pale, so this is like the darkest foundation I have, so if I don't match, that is why. And the lipstick that I'm wearing today is this new Primark Luster, and it's in the shade Barely There, and these are 90 pence and these are so good, so I would definitely check these out. This is the palette. I bought it from the Makeup Revolution website, which is now called Revolution Beauty. I will leave a link to it in the description box, and I am wearing the palette on my eyes today. I bought it, it was £10. It will be available on Superdrug. If it's not now, it will be available shortly, and eventually it'll be available in Ulta in the US. So the palette was £10. I was ordering a few other bits, but you have to spend £35 to get free shipping on the Revolution Beauty website. I think my order came to about £20, and I didn't want to spend another £15 just to get the free shipping. So the shipping there was a cost, and it was £1.99, which is great because it has been more in the past. It was dispatched pretty quickly. I think it was dispatched the next day, and it arrived within about 4 working days. So that's pretty good, because usually, or in the past, Revolution have taken quite a long time to dispatch orders, so I think they've improved that quite a lot. So as I said, this is the palette. It does come with one of these like little I don't even know what these are called. These are clear inserts with all the shade nades on them. I don't really like these just because I will lose it, and you know, I won't know what the shades are called. I wish they had them on the back or they had them underneath, but that's how it is. So it just looks like this. There are 23 shades in this palette. There are 12 mattes and 11 shimmers, so pretty even. When I first saw this, I thought it was predominantly matte, but it's not. It's pretty much even. So you've got 20 shades in these little rectangle pans, and then you've got these 3 bigger shades here. You've got one for setting, and then 2 different transitions. You've got like more of a cool and a warm colour. So I do like the packaging for this palette. It is a nice rose gold. However, it's the kind of material or pattern that is going to get a lot of fingerprints on, so it is going to get dirty very quickly. And it came in this really cool box, and it's called the Tropical Paradise palette, and that's what they've put on the box, which is pretty cool. It's a shame really, I don't really keep boxes because this is a really pretty box. So they have kept it in with the rose gold theme here. I do have the Call Me palette as well, what I will be shortly doing a review on, and that has also got rose gold. And then I do have the Soph palette, which again is rose gold. So I do like across the board of the influencers, they have all got this rose gold theme. There is another influencers palette. I think it's a Polish YouTuber or a Polish blogger, but I didn't get that palette because there was neutrals and a pop of purple, and I have those. It's nothing new to me, so I didn't get that palette, but it is available. So when I did my eye look today, I started off by setting my eyes with this like neutral colour, and then I went into this like brownie colour as my transition colour, and then went into orange, this matte orange to deepen up the crease, and I went into this purple here for my outer crease, and then I put this green underneath my eyes. I don't think you can see it that well, but it was very pigmented. To be fair, all of these shades are very pigmented. I was actually quite surprised. The mattes outperform the shimmers, I do have to say that. The mattes are so pigmented. Like when I was building up the oranges and the brown on my crease, I couldn't believe how much I was putting the product on, and it just blended really nicely. They felt really creamy, easy to blend, and they just went on really nicely. So this palette, I would say the formula is a little bit more superior than say their £4, they call the reloaded palettes. They're a definitely nicer formula than these. For me, I feel like this palette blended a little bit better, and it was overall really nice. The shimmers on the other hand aren't that great. Now for me, Makeup Revolution don't do the best shimmers. They do really nice mattes, but the shimmers are only so-so. I actually only used one shimmer today, and it was this colour here, which is kind of like a white with a little bit of a shift of like a gold kind of yellow to it. A little bit of a duochrome. So I used that over my lid and on my eyebrow, and it was quite chunky, the specks of shimmer in it, and it's gone a little bit funny in the pan. I don't know if you can see it now because I was trying to pack it on and it was falling down my face a little bit. Now I have had that problem before with one of the other Makeup Revolution, I think it was called the Iconic. Let me just get the palette so I can show you. So this is the palette that I'm talking about, or I'm trying to think of. It's the Reloaded Iconic Division palette, and I really like the mattes in this palette, but this shade here I just found it a bit difficult to work with. It was quite chunky and it was falling down my face quite a bit, and I do feel like with this shimmer I do have the same problem, which is, you know, to be expected really. I'm assuming they've kept a similar maybe kind of formula, but yeah, so I wouldn't expect the shimmers to be amazing, but the mattes are really good. So I do really like this look that I have created today. I think it's really fun and bright. I probably wouldn't wear it to work, so it's a really good thing that it's actually my day off today. But yeah, I actually really like this palette and I will be reaching for this again. It has a lot of really nice fun colours, but then it also has your staple warm colours that a lot of people have been using. But then it also has neutrals as well, so if you wanted to use it for an everyday palette you could. So for £10, I think this is a really good palette. I definitely recommend that you go and get it. Yeah, well done to Tammi really. It's a really good palette. The only negative, other than like say the shimmer that I tried before that I didn't really like, is that when it arrived some of this blue has transferred into this black, and I'm probably going to have to smudge that to get it out. But other than that, you know, it arrived quite quickly. It's very reasonably priced. Yeah, I like this palette. So thanks for watching this video today. I'm going to leave you with swatches and I will see you again shortly. Bye!